everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is The Flame and I'm in early anorexia recovery. Not long ago I was at high risk of refeeding syndrome, so I had a set amount of calories that I was having each day and I was increasing them slowly by a set amount, but I don't have a set amount to have each day anymore. Because I only had so much that I was having in a day, but my mental hunger was really high. I was trying to fill my calories up by having loads of high volume vegetables. But when I last had a meeting with my CAMS team, which are the Child and Adolescent Mental Health Services in the UK, they actually told me that I'm having too many vegetables and I've got an overload of vitamins, so I'm actually damaging myself by having too many vitamins and not enough carbs, protein and fat. So they said that I really need to lay back on the peas, sweet corn and carrot and eat more carbs, protein and fat, particularly carbs, because they're the main energy source and the healing blocks for your body, and I know that I have a lot of healing to do. I was also really only eating little bits of snacky foods throughout the day and not proper set meals, like nothing that you would consider a meal. Like I don't know anyone else who would eat a tin of peas for breakfast. That's not really very normal. So basically today I'm going to be trying to eat a bit more normally. I'm going to stick to 3 set meals, and then if I'm still hungry or I fancy it, then I can have some snacks in between. But the 3 meals are non-negotiable. I don't really have physical hunger cues at the moment, so that's why I'm trying to stick to that. I do just want to put a trigger warning at the beginning of this video. I will be talking about eating disorders, so if you think you'll find that triggering, then please do not watch this. I'll always try to be a safe space and to not speak about it in a triggering way, but in the end I don't know what triggers you, so please do not watch this if you think that anything to do with this topic will upset you. I also just want to mention that I'm going to be showing you what I'm eating today, but that does not mean that this is what you should be eating today or any day. Please don't use this to compare yourself. Everyone's nutritional needs are different, and I don't even know if this is going to be what my nutritional needs are. I mean, I'm still figuring things out. I'm still trying to learn my hunger and fullness cues. I'm really nervous already. I've already planned what I'm going to have for breakfast, because all I think about is food. And it's honestly just so tiring and exhausting to have my life consumed by this. And I don't want this to be my forever. I came to the realization that if I don't choose recovery now, 2 things are going to happen. I'm either going to come back to this point and have to go through the hard bits anyway and recover anyway later on, or I'm going to die. Even if I don't die from my eating disorder, the rest of my life, the rest of the time I have left will be spent suffering. And I realised that. That is the harsh truth. And I don't want this to be my reality. Because it sucks. And no one deserves this. I'm just so afraid that my mental hunger is not going to go away, and then I'm not going to have the volume, so I'm going to be left really hungry, and then I'm going to be this bottomless pit and just keep eating loads and loads of calories. I do not feel ready at all, but I will never feel ready. The first step is always the hardest. With that said, let's go for breakfast. I know I've just said about eating less fruit and veg, but for breakfast I'm going to have some of these blueberries. There's half a punnet left, but I'm also going to have 2 slices of toast on the side, and it's not just any toast. It's white bread, but not only is it white bread, it's thick white bread. And I'm actually having 2 slices of it. I'm not freaking out. But I'm going to eat the blueberries first because I don't want the toast to go cold while I eat the blueberries. I have got a bit of a cold as well, so please do excuse that if I'm sneezing a bit. I'm gonna start straight away because I don't want it to go cold, because then I might not enjoy it as much, and if I don't enjoy it I feel like I waste calories. And it's also really high calorie, which makes it feel like a waste already. But I know deep down that there's no such thing as a waste of calories. My body needs the carbs, it needs the fuel. I do still feel really hungry. It's an hour and 50 minutes until lunch. I'm really craving more bread. I think I'm gonna go for 2 breadsticks. I'm feeling really guilty because I don't think that was really a meal. Like, I still had some snacky bits, like the breadsticks. It wasn't really a set meal and I feel really bad. But I just don't know how to plate things. Like, I don't know how to make a meal. Like, what classifies something as a meal and a snack? Like, if I plated breadsticks, blueberries and toast, it wouldn't look right. So how? And I still have such a strong craving for bread right now. I should probably try to have some protein, because I haven't had any, but the only protein we have is some ham in the fridge. I mean, I've had my main thing, so maybe it's okay if I have a tin of peas. There is no tin of peas. I'm just so exhausted. Maybe I should just listen to what my body is asking for and have the bread. But I can't just have carbs for breakfast. Like, that's not a balanced meal. I'm gonna go for a tin of sweet corn. I also feel guilty having this now because I know it's not what they want me to have. I really am trying. And I had the 2 slices. I need to stop being hard on myself. Me a few days ago, me yesterday, wouldn't have had those 2 slices. So it is an improvement. I'm going to eat the sweet corn while watching a Roe Mitchell video because I find her really comforting. She talks about ED recovery and shares her journey with anorexia, and also talks about other mental health and general life. So I do really recommend her channel. I promise you I am going to eat this. I will show you the tin at the end, but I am filming this on my phone and I filmed like 20 minutes of footage already. And my nose is getting really red from the cold. So please do excuse the fact that I don't look very good in this video. Mentally, I just want to eat absolutely everything and anything. So I'm going to have a bag of popcorn as well. So much for trying to stick to a meal because this has been all over the place. But I swear that I really am trying to have more high calorie things. I already have a plan as well of what I'm going to do as the main thing for lunch. And it is a fear food. I also just want to say that if you do not have fear foods, that does not make your eating disorder any less serious or any less valid. I'm about to have a carrot now as well. And yes, I know it's fruit and veg, it's low calorie, But my mental hunger is actually through the roof, and I do feel bad because I'm sort of trying to ignore it. Like, if I was really going all in, then surely I would have another slice of bread like I was craving originally, or something like that. But I really just can't, and I do actually genuinely enjoy carrots. Like, I do enjoy fruit and veg. It's just not good for me to have that much, and I did have more carbs. I don't even know if I'm going to post this because I feel like it might be unhelpful for some people to see me not fully go all in. But on the other hand, it might be helpful to see that you don't have to go fully all in. Like, if you are in recovery and you are trying, but listening to every single craving is just too much right now, if you are still eating more, you are still saving your life. And sometimes it is just too much. Fighting this is really, really, really hard. It's the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. And if that means that I have to have a carrot and have more snacky foods and not eat what a standard person would eat, then that's okay. I had the toast. I know I'm having more carbs and protein at lunch and dinner, and it is just too much for me to have another slice of bread right now. I've still massively increased my calories and the amount of carbs that I'm having. It's such a small amount, like I can't use this amount of calories on that.
You can. You've got limitless calories.
God, I don't know what to do now because I've started it, so now I have to finish it. Oh my god, I quit! I quit! I do feel a bit sick after that, but I know I haven't had enough, so I'm going to have some rice cakes dipped in dairy-free Greek yogurt. Everything I have is dairy and egg free because I do have a dairy and egg allergy. I also have other allergies and many intolerances that are constantly changing, but that is a whole nother complication that I'm not going to get into. I'm also getting stressed because I was going to have ham, but now I can't. I've got the Greek yogurt and the rice cakes. I feel really bad because I basically haven't had any protein today. Obviously there's some protein in the Greek yogurt, but it's not like meats. I used to love this combination. And I need to learn that it is okay to enjoy food. Every meal doesn't have to be a struggle. I realised that we do have some tin sausages, so I'm going to have 2 of those. That way I am getting in some protein and fats. I don't know if you're supposed to eat these with your hand. I do feel sick. I just can't stop thinking about food. I know what I really want is that slice of bread. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have another slice of bread. There's so much guilt that comes from the fact that it's like I'm choosing to do this. No one's making me eat that extra slice of bread. if I gain weight because of this, that's actually my choice. And then if eating in my mind is like failing, so then if I eat the bread, then I'm choosing to fail. I'm choosing to give in. But eating is not giving in. Eating is being strong. Eating is fighting back. Eating is getting my life back. I'm going to have 3 breadsticks and then I think I'm going to be done with lunch. Just to give you some context, my dad did smash the food scales on the floor in front of me quite a while ago, so I haven't been able to weigh out everything, but I've still been estimating the calories. So that's why the yogurt was quite scary, because it's quite hard to estimate that. And then I didn't have the ham because it wasn't a full packet, so I couldn't estimate how much was left. And this has been a problem for quite a while. It's come to the point where I'm not eating lots of things because I can't estimate the calories in them. So I have been told to stop counting calories. If everything goes to plan, then today is going to be my last day counting calories, which is actually really scary. I already feel out of control and I haven't even stopped counting yet. But I don't want my life to be controlled by numbers. I can't get full food freedom and I don't think I can recover from my eating disorder if I keep counting the calories, because then I will always be restricting, I will always be obsessing over food. Quick reminder that the videos you see on social media are not always accurate. I can't hold my phone up. I give up. I'm too tired. The videos you see on social media are not always an accurate representation of how much that person is struggling in real life. I know for me, I will always be honest and try to be as open as possible, but there is a lot that goes on behind the scenes. So just keep that in mind when you're watching my videos and other people's videos. Some days I'm going to struggle more, some days I'm going to struggle less, and that is okay. Not every day is the same. I'm sorry, I talk for way too long and go on way too many tangents. I'll see you at dinner. I actually can't do this. It feels like I'm throwing all my hard work away. I just can't do it. Like, I'm actually not skinny enough. No, I feel like I'm not ill enough, but I need to rationalise this. No one in the right frame of mind would want to be ill. That is my eating disorder talking. All those times I was really disciplined, I'm going to lose it all. I worked so hard to lose all that weight, and this is literally my life. Like, I actually don't know who I am without losing weight and restricting. That is my life. That's all I know. I can't let go of it. For so long, I've learned and been told that carbs were bad and vegetables were good. And now all of a sudden, I need to eat like loads of carbs and barely any veg. I can't do that. It's not right. Like, I have to relearn everything. What if I'm literally am fat? What if I do see myself how I really look? What if I'm literally not that unwell? If I have enough energy to jump about and have a full-on panic attack, then I can't be unwell. I've literally spent half an hour freaking the hell out. You don't have to feel ready for recovery. You just have to be willing. Don't think. No. I tried. I really tried. I tried to beat it. But I can't. I'm so sick and tired of living this way. I don't know what to do with myself. I feel so stupid. Like, some people have real problems in their life, like losing their job, or their dad dying, or something big happening. And my biggest problem is that I can't fuel my own body, and I'm having a full meltdown over a slice of bread. What the hell? I feel so pathetic. Like, I'm not. If you're struggling with anorexia, that's not pathetic. Having an eating disorder is never a choice. I would not choose to be like this. But I can choose to recover. I can choose to fight back. I'm also having a carrot just to really slap anorexia in the face. Thank you so much for watching this video. I know it's been all over the place. Today did not go to plan, but I'm keeping things real. I'm still going to edit and post this because I want to show you that things don't always go to plan. But that doesn't mean you have to give in. It is okay not to be okay sometimes. I hope this has inspired you to challenge your eating disorder if you have one, or just fight back with whatever you're struggling with in life right now. I wish you all the best. Take this as your sign not to give up, no matter what.